It's 2:47 in the morning. You've been lying here for hours. The pillow is flipped to the cold side for the fourth time. Your legs are outside the blanket, then back under it, then outside again. Your mind is exhausted, but your body will not switch off. And here's the part nobody tells you. You keep blaming your thoughts, your stress, your phone. But very often, the real culprit is something far more physical and far easier to fix. Your bedroom is too warm. And tonight, I'm going to show you the exact temperature your body needs to drop into deep restorative sleep, and the 3-step routine to get there before you go to bed tonight. Welcome to Vitalytics, where we break down the science of rest and recovery into simple steps you can actually use. Quick note before we begin. We've put together a free ebook called the 7-Night Better Sleep Routine. It walks you through one small change per night for 7 nights, including everything in this video. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. Grab it and let's get into it. So here's what most people never learn about sleep. Falling asleep is not just a mental event, it's a thermal event. Every night, your core body temperature needs to drop by roughly 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit before deep sleep can begin. This drop is controlled by a small region in your brain called the hypothalamus. Think of it as your body's internal thermostat. When evening comes, your internal thermostat sends a signal. Release heat. Blood flow increases to your hands and your feet, and warmth radiates out of your body. That's why your feet get warm right before you feel sleepy. Your body is literally venting heat, like a laptop spinning up its fans before it powers down. And here's where it connects to your hormones. That drop in core temperature happens alongside the release of melatonin, the hormone that tells every system in your body that it's time to shut down for the night. Cool core, rising melatonin. Those two signals work together, like two keys turning in the same lock. Now think about what happens when your bedroom is too warm. Your body tries to vent heat, but the heat has nowhere to go. Your core temperature stays elevated, the melatonin signal weakens, and your brain interprets that lingering warmth as one thing: stay alert. A warm room doesn't just delay sleep, it damages the quality of the sleep you do get. Research on sleep architecture shows that heat exposure at night reduces slow-wave sleep, the deep stage where your body repairs tissue, and it fragments REM sleep, the stage where your brain processes memory and emotion. Think of your brain like a computer clearing its cache overnight. Deep sleep is that clearing process. When the room is too warm, the process keeps getting interrupted, and you wake up feeling like your browser has 40 tabs still open. So what's the number? For most adults, the sweet spot is 65 degrees Fahrenheit, about 18 degrees Celsius, with a healthy range of roughly 60 to 67 degrees. That probably sounds cold. That's the point. The room does the cooling, and your blanket does the comfort. Cool room, warm bed. That contrast is exactly what your nervous system is waiting for. All right, let's turn this into a routine you can run tonight. 3 steps. None of them require special equipment. Step 1. Pre-cool your bedroom about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Set your thermostat to somewhere between 60 and 67 degrees, aiming for 65 if you're not sure. No thermostat in your room? Crack a window, run a fan, or simply close the blinds during the day so the room never heats up in the first place. The goal is simple. When you walk into your bedroom, it should feel noticeably cooler than the rest of your home. Slightly too cool is better than slightly too warm. Remember, your blanket handles comfort. Step 2, and this one sounds backwards. Take a warm bath or shower 1 to 2 hours before bed. Here's why it works. The warm water pulls blood flow to the surface of your skin. Then, when you step out, all that surface heat radiates away, and your core temperature drops faster than it would on its own. Scientists call this the warm bath effect, and studies have linked it to falling asleep meaningfully faster. You're not warming yourself up, you're triggering a cool down. Step 3. Keep the room cool, but keep your feet warm. Wear light socks to bed, or tuck a warm layer at the foot of the mattress. Warming your feet opens up the blood vessels in your skin, which helps your body dump core heat even faster. Cool air around you, warm feet under the covers. That combination is one of the fastest natural signals you can send your brain that it's time to sleep. And choose breathable bedding, cotton or linen over heavy synthetics, so heat never gets trapped against your body. That's the entire routine. Pre-cool the room, warm bath, 1 to 2 hours out. Cool room, warm feet. 3 steps, starting tonight. So here's the one thing to remember from this video. Your body cannot enter deep sleep until your core temperature falls, and your bedroom either helps that happen or fights against it all night long. Set the room to about 65 degrees, and you're giving your biology exactly what it's been asking for. If this helped you understand your sleep a little better, gently tap that like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who are lying awake at night. And subscribe to Vitalytics, because we release new science-backed rest and recovery videos regularly. Don't forget, the free 7-Night Better Sleep Routine ebook is waiting in the description below.